So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wentz to throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Wentz to throw again. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Six DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wentz. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Wentz's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Wentz. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From midfield, here's Wentz. He will find his man Chase, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, 27 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Curtis Samuel, touchdown Washington.
Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon.
And the Commanders have taken the lead.
Wentz going to look to throw. It's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Wentz.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw pulled in by Kittle.
A solid stiff arm. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Wentz now to throw.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
So nothing doing there, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Wentz again, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wentz. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now Wentz on third down. Here's Johnson with a reception.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Washington offense set to take over again.
Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Wentz going to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Brandon, this is
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Wentz.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 43. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wentz to throw. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Wentz to throw again. This one caught by Kittle. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Wentz's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Again, it's Wentz. Touchdown!
Gabriel Davis,
a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Wentz going to look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Wentz bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10.
At their own 23. Now Wentz. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Able to connect with Dotson.
And mark him down way out close to the 40 at the 39. Wentz now on 1st down.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. De'Ami Brown, the intended receiver.
But it'll be second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver.
And that'll make it third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Wentz. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce from a yard out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores, but you've driven into opponent territory, 1st and 10. Down to about the 37. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. He got 29 yards that time. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really when you're looking...
And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie game, 21-21. You have possession on your own 45-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
123 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'll have to keep carrying it, thank you.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
131 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here's Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
118 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run with Sanders, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the Jaguars' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Chubb will get the call running left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Into the red zone. Wentz.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Sanders going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 28-21. 2:22 on the clock. Deuces wild. They're out of timeouts. Now they will have the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. To throw, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You lead by a touchdown. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A tackle by Quincy Williams. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And the Golden Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. First and long. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Sanders. Able to slither by, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They get 25 yards out of that one, and the Jags are going to have a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to make the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run at Sanders, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wentz going to throw.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 7 yards away. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, good today, Riasi, we still outside.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Tie game 7-7. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. First and long, and he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Back to throw, Darnold. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Bruce Smith able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. This is brought in at the 21. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Wentz. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Wentz. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he will have a Jaguar. As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From midfield, here's Wentz. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And we're back now in Charlotte. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. From midfield now on second down. Darnold. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jansen.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And this is caught. He hits more. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading in this one. Your opponent is backed up near their own goal line. 1st and 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
On second down, here's Mitchell. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
And what a nice
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throw right side complete to Carter. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Herbert back to the air. And that's complete to the right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Jags grab it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Now a carry for Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. It's get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find them.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will...
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing now is Wentz. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 2nd down.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They'd really like to make the short field